or anything, but I'm gonna do something and I don't want my wife to know about, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these in the washing machine, and maybe I can get away with it and get them out before she finds out. But let's go ahead and try it. Can you wash cabin air filters for the Ford Edge in your wife's washing machine and not end up in the doghouse? I am in so much trouble. Yep. What do you think? Some soap? Throw a little soap in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get some soap in there. Yes. Now, let's see. We want a small load, and we want hot water. How do you start this thing? Oh Lord, I don't know how to start it. There it is. I did it. Go back and check later. Now let's see what it did. That's what it did. So now I gotta see how I can put these back into shape, but they might not go back into shape. So let me see what I gotta do. But that's what happens when you wash them. They turn into circles. So let me see if I can't put them back together. Hold on a second. I think it's just a matter of straightening them back out. Getting the pleats back into shape. There we go. Got one done. Just sort of straighten them out by pulling them, and the pleats go back into shape. Oh, they had dust on them yet. There we go. That one, like I said, you just pull them straight. And they're good. Let's check them out. This is what they look like after they're washed. And they'll slide right back in there and do the job again. Not a big deal. You can wash them and reuse them. I'm not going to say they look new, but they're definitely a lot cleaner than they were. So it can be done. Well, I was informed I can't put the new one in because apparently my bride needs to go and how do you say it? Go on a road trip. So I'm going to try to put this thing in right like so. Slide it in. There we go. Got it in there, as you can see. Nice and easy. Then we just put the other door on there. Just pop that in.
get it right. Maybe I did it wrong. There we go. Snapped her in. Had it backwards. So we just got to put this clip back in here where my finger is. And you guys know how to do that. But there you go. Washed it. Put it back in. Then we got to test it. Make sure we got good airflow. And there we have it. Good strong airflow. Plenty of cool air and running good. Got a little bit of noise from the fan, but I think I'll have to go in there and vacuum out the filter squirrel cage there, because I might have dumped some garbage in there. So anyway, there was a mouse in there before, so that's where I had the problem there. But anyway, everything's good to go. So let's go ahead and finish up the other one. So we go ahead and slide this one in. There we go. Got it in there. I didn't seat it in right. There we go. Nice and tight. Now we can go ahead and put this box back in. I'll get that all done and we'll get it going. Well, folks, as you can see, good airflow again. Nice and cool. Everything's put back together. 87 degrees outside. So, got them all done. Well, folks, yeah, you can wash them in the washing machine, fit them back out again, and slide them back in. They're not going to be nearly as stiff as when they were new, but they do the job, and you just slide them back in and they work. So yeah, if the wife don't mind, wash them in the washing machine. She doesn't know yet unless you guys tell her. So whatever happens, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. MACTFORDEDGE, and also Band of One's got some great music. Mercy Girl's got a couple great one-liners, and my feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day, and I want you to have a great day too. This is gonna be a little bit on the sketchy side. Sold the camper off to different travels, but he's gonna have to negotiate all these tree branches and everything else to get this thing out of here. So it's a little bit sketch, as they say. Maybe he can do it without losing parts. It doesn't really matter at this point, because the title is signed over to him. So any damages, anything that happens now, is on him. It's all his deal. He's towing it with a Trailblazer. I want to say it's like a 2005 or something like that. 4x4 with the inline 6 4.2. So I don't know how well he's going to be able to handle that, but I will say dielectric grease on the plug for the electrical light connection. I put it on in 2008, and look at that, folks. Brake lights, tail lights, working. That's right, that's how good dielectric grease is. So, just so you know. He's hitting all sorts of branches. Let's see what else he's gonna hit when he goes. This is gonna be tough for him. This is a pretty steep hill. And I got a little bit of a hairpin turn to it too, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. This is steep. This is really steep. Oh, he's gonna go out the long way. See, he'd have never made this. He'd have never made this right here. So he had to go around that way.